Hello there and welcome to the second annual Golden Something Movie Awards show. I'm your host Brandon Grice. Here with me is my co-host Mason Coleman. Oh my god, it's back.
It's a flash from the past. It's back.
Another flash from the past. Kind of a surprising one. This is the hoodie.
That's not surprising.
This is the hoodie I wore
That's
in the
not
first
surprising.
Golden Something Movie Awards show. I'm gonna keep this right here for nostalgia's sake. Alright. So Mason, this is your first time co-hosting the show with me.
Last time I was behind the camera.
Last time he was behind the camera, yes. How does it feel to be in front of the camera this time?
My foot is wet.
Okay.
from the damp corner in the
Okay.
basement.
Yeah, there's a weird damp corner in our basement. It's weird. I don't care. I don't know what
I
it is.
stepped in on accident.
All right.
Time.
Alright, here we go with Best Sci-Fi Film. I chose 4 of the most exceptional science fiction films that have come out this year. All 4 of them were great films. All 4 of them were great films, but unfortunately only one can be the winner. And this year, I personally am happy to say that the Golden Something Award for Best Sci-Fi Film goes to The Martian. My God, was I hoping that this would win Best Sci-Fi because it wasn't nominated for any other category. And it's a really exceptional film, so I was hoping it would win at least sci-fi. So yeah, I'm very happy that The Martian won for Best Sci-Fi. Mason, you?
I like Martian, but I like something else better. Which
Well-
is why it's in the next category.
Well, you know, I'm not going to say what movie it is, but you know, when He Who Must Not Be Named was writing the original film of this, it was more of a fairy tale. It was more of a fairy tale type fantasy story more than a science fiction. So it is fitting that the winner for Best Fantasy Film, of course, is Star Wars The Force Awakens. Yes. Because originally the 1977 Star Wars film was envisioned more as a fairy tale type legend than a science fiction story. George Lucas already did a sci-fi with THX.
I like how you purposely trying to talk.
I can't remember the whole name of the movie, but THX whatever, he named his sound company after it or something. You know, the sound that drives everyone insane every time they watch a movie.
Yeah.
This is a fun show. We make each other laugh.
Oh my god.
Okay. No, but I think it's fitting that Star Wars wins for Best Fantasy rather than Best Sci-Fi because Star Wars Episode 7 was more of course, more of a fairy tale type thing than Star Wars.
I thought you put the same thing twice when I looked at it, but I realized it was
And, you know, honestly, as much as I did enjoy the new Cinderella movie that came out this year, and as much as I like Tomorrowland more than most people,
Liar.
I'm not lying.
You
I actually do like Tomorrowland quite a lot. Even though George Clooney is in love with a little girl in the movie. I feel like
Robot.
I know, but
When
still,
when he was a kid. Then he grew up.
I
Robot
know.
don't age.
I know. It's still kind of creepy though. But I still feel like Star Wars was the best fantasy type movie to come out this year. Alright. Now I'm going to hand the next 2 categories off to my co-host to announce. So,
Which categories?
comedy and animated.
Yeah, comedy and animated.
Just start with comedy.
Oh.
Alright. Best comedy goes to
Mordecai.
Mordecai.
Animated.
Best animated film.
It was either Inside Out or Minions, and the winner was Minions.
Alright, now it's my turn to do the next two.
So awkward.
Yeah, because you don't know how to do it, which is why I had to do the. Alright. There was no competition here.
I just looked over to my left and I see your cat cleaning himself on the bar.
There was no competition here. The only 3 people this year that voted for Golden Something Awards all voted on the same movie for Best Family, so I'm proud to announce that...
We're back.
I'm proud to announce that the
It's
winner
pizza.
of Best Family Film of 2015 is Goosebumps.
No.
Alright, this next one, there were only 3 picks for it, and all 3 people that voted for it chose one of those 3, but they all chose different. So, needless to say, we had to do a compromise, and the majority voted for the best superhero movie of 2015 being Ant-Man. Ant-Man.
Oh, Jesus.
Ant-Man is the winner
Scared the
of
crap
the
out of
Golden
me.
Something Award for best superhero movie of 2015. All right, Mason.
I can't wait to watch
Now
that.
you do action
Action
and
and thriller. For thriller,
Best thriller.
Mad Max.
Um,
I'm sorry, no. Best thriller, Mission Impossible. I read
Mission
action.
Impossible Rogue Nation. Mission Impossible
I read-
Rogue Nation.
I read action. We're having fun today.
Yeah, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation is the winner of the Golden Something Award for Best Thriller Film of 2015. Now let's do action.
Oh, yeah, Mad Max.
Mad Max
I messed
Fury
that
Road.
up so bad.
You do know you have to say the full name.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Okay, now here are 2 movie categories new categories that we added this year. 2 new categories we added this year. Best horror film of 2015. This is without dispute. We all voted for the same one for this too. Visit.
It's all
The
just
Visit.
one vote. It's all just one vote 3 times.
The Visit is the winner of Best Horror Movie of 2015. Not that there was very much competition. And finally, for the final film category, the winner of the Best Drama Film of 2015, this was a unanimous vote. We all voted on the same thing for this as well. The Walk. Great movie. Great movie. I did not get to see it in IMAX 3D like I was hoping to. Like I was really hoping to, but I did end up seeing the film. It is really, really good. And I gotta say, when he first takes that step onto the wire, I got chills. I'm serious, I got chills. Then again, I'm not exactly. I am a pretty soft moviegoer. I did cry in a certain scene in a film that came out this year almost. Not gonna say what happened in the scene or what movie it's in, but you guys know. But I'm not gonna say it. Alright. Now these are our people categories. And then at the end we will decide what the best movie of 2015 is. Alright, first up, Best Supporting Actor in a Film. The winner of Best Supporting Actor in a Film is Harrison Ford as Han Solo in Star Wars The Force Awakens. That was without a doubt going to be...
There's no competition there.
There's no competition.
I'm sorry, there's no competition.
I think it was either that or Arnold Schwarzenegger, so... I mean, Arnold was great in Terminator Genesis, but No, he's no Han Solo.
Oh,
For Best Supporting Actress, we have the winner for Best Supporting Actress in a Film is Charlize Theron as Furiosa in Mad Max Fury Road. That one was another one without doubt. I almost wanted to give her Best Actress because she was the lead, but there were 4 other actresses that I just liked better in movies. So, now here we go for Best Actor. It has something in common with a film that already won a Golden Something Award this year and has a 1 in 10 chance of winning for Best Film of 2015. The winner for Best Actor in a Film is Matt Damon for The Martian. We both voted Matt Damon. He was my favorite performance this year. I've read the book, The Martian, many times. I've seen the movie only once. I'm waiting for it to come out on Blu-ray so I can watch it again because I really enjoyed it in theaters. I know you really enjoyed it in theaters. That movie was awesome. Alright, finally, for actor people, Best Actress in a Film goes to Alicia, I think I'm saying this right, Vikander in Ex Machina as Ava. I forgot to mention Matt Damon as Mark Watney in The Martian. I forgot to say the character he played. Alicia Vikander as Ava in Ex Machina. Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie. He hasn't seen it. I really liked the movie. Oscar Isaacs, that was another one that I had another performance I really enjoyed in that movie. I just, he didn't get nominated for Best Supporting Actor. Sorry. And finally, the final category before we decide on the best film of 2015. Mason, I want you to think about you get to pick 3 picks for your top 3 picks for best film. I already have my 3. You can think of your 3 while I'm announcing. Best director of a film. Best director of a film in 2015. Here we go, drum roll. J.J. Abrams for Star Wars The Force Awakens.
JJ!
The nominees for the Oscars came out just yesterday. And guess who got snubbed for a nomination?
Don't say.
Ridley Scott. Yes, Ridley Scott got snubbed for a nomination for directing The Martian. But not on our show. He was nominated. I think for me, when I was picking my votes, it was between JJ and Ridley Scott. Because I love The Martian, but I also love Star Wars The Force Awakens. They were both really well directed.
Yes, but the Star Wars
But
one...
Star Wars, JJ was a
J-
lot more creative with his shots, I thought. Especially, this isn't a spoiler, the part where they're running towards the ship, it gets blown up, then they're like, the junk will do, they go running towards the ship, the camera just pans over, and it's the Millennium Falcon. That shot was probably my favorite shot in the whole movie, actually.
Yeah, and how he kept,
how he captured the characters.
Yes, and how he kept the whole thing a secret for so long.
Oh
It's
my
so
God.
hot. It's Star Wars.
Speaking
we're
of
talking
keeps J.J. Abrams keeping things a secret for a long time. Yeah, for a long time they've been planning a sequel to that movie Cloverfield. And nothing has been done for so long. Then just yesterday, this trailer for a movie called 10 Cloverfield Lane just pops online. Like, what the heck is this? Then you find out it is I think he called it a blood relative to the movie Cloverfield. And it's like, they filmed this whole movie last year. And everything. And no one knew about it. So I think that's awesome. I think JJ is really good at keeping secrets. Unless it involves Khan.
No, but like Star Wars was such a it's like a big thing for
Yeah.
how they kept it a secret was really
Yeah, but I mean,
no spoilers. People on social media are jerks sometimes. They just
well, I
spoil
mean,
the movies.
but I mean, it's not just that he kept everything a secret for so long. It's also the fact that because he and Lawrence Kasdan, the guy who wrote The Empire Strikes Back, they worked together really well writing the movie, and I think JJ captured all the characters perfectly, especially the original characters from the old movies, like when Han and Leia first meet.
I
When,
was just about to bring that up.
when Han and Leia first meet for the first time, you can tell they got that tension. And then C-3PO!
He pops out of his. Okay, it genuinely scared the crap
Han
out of me when I
Solo.
saw that. I jumped, to
Alright,
be honest.
now, this is going to be the special part of our show. I don't know if we're going to do this every year, but I feel like this is a special bit we're going to do in front of you guys. We're going to openly discuss our top 3 picks for best film of 2015, and then do a debate on camera until we come up with our best. So, Mason, would you like to announce your top 3 first?
Okay, my top 3 are The Martian, Star Wars, and Ant-Man.
I differ from you. My top 3 are The Martian, Star Wars, and Mad Max.
Ah! Back off.
Okay, what's the one?
Back off, bro.
What's the one movie you can take off? What's the one movie you would take off? I think it's pretty obvious. Dude, it's pretty obvious. You have The Martian, Star Wars, and Ant-Man. What's the one you could take
I
off?
really like Ant-Man. I mean,
But what did you like more?
I can take off Ant-Man, yeah.
Okay,
I like
and I'm taking off Mad Max. So now
yeah.
Now we just have to decide between Star Wars and The Martian.
I think The Martian was great and all, but I do
I
believe the Star Wars has took the lead slightly. Taken the lead, took the lead.
Okay,
Taken the lead slightly.
we're gonna argue now. We're gonna do a debate now. Here's why I think The Martian should win for best film of 2015. I personally had a lot more fun watching The Martian than I did in Star Wars. I laughed a lot more. I was a lot more invested in the story. I really enjoyed the writing. The comedy in the film was on spot on. It never missed a beat. Especially that scene where he's dancing disco music in the Mav. So that's why I think The Martian. Now, Mason, more arguments for Star Wars.
I think Star Wars is better because a lot of people are more invested in the story. A lot of people know the story. A lot of people know who the characters are. They know everything about Star Wars. And the fact that it's been so long and they brought something back from so long ago, it's just the nostalgia. The nostalgia hits you.
They brought back characters,
They brought back characters
that it took us 3 movies to fall in love with. I fell in love with the characterization of Mark Watney in like the first scene of the movie when he starts doing like the video recordings. That is when he became one of my favorite characters of this year, especially when he blew himself up and then he got on camera and he's like, I blew myself up.
Yeah, that is true. The comedy was good in that movie, although
Star Wars
There
had
was-
good
Star
comedy,
Wars
but
had
there
good
wasn't
comedy,
there
but-
wasn't as much.
yes, but then I was
The
more
lighter was good, but
I was more invested.
Captain Blondebeard.
I was more invested in the story in Star Wars and BB-8 most of all. I didn't really like BB-8 to see him at first. Like at first, looking at it, I'm like, really, it's a soccer ball. I could kick it across.
I loved BB-8
The
for
desert
moment
if I wanted
saw him
to.
in that trailer.
But then when I watched him,
We're about to make Golden Something Movie Awards history right here in our second year.
But when I watched
The
them,
winner
I instantly
of
yes.
Best Film of 2015 is The Martian
No, I hate you.
and Star Wars The Force Awakens. Yes, it is a tie. The winners of Best Film of 2015 is Star Wars The Force Awakens and The Martian.
I think that's fair. Because
That is fair.
they were both great movies.
I-
and it's hard to
And that's
compare.
not to say I don't love Star Wars. I really love Star Wars. I like The Martian a bit more.
I like Star Wars. Okay, so I think
Thank you guys for watching the Golden Something Awards this year. I cannot wait for next year. I've got a whole bunch of cool stuff planned for next year. I've already got the categories.
Can't wait. No.
I've already got the categories worked out for what we're doing next year. I've already got a plan for some of the nominees if the movies are actually good.
Yeah, next year should be really fun because a lot of other movies are coming out that I'm excited.
Yeah, no, we got. We're definitely not gonna have a problem with the superhero movies next year like we did this year. Because this year there were only 3 superhero movies that came out this year that we could nominate. Next year there's like, let's see, there's Captain America: Civil War, X-Men: Apocalypse, Gambit, Doctor Strange, Deadpool. I think that's it. No, Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad. There's 7 movies right there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Tune in for a very special review I'm bringing to you guys tomorrow. I'm only going to give you guys one hint in this video and try and figure it out for yourselves. Here's the hint. Something has found us. Take from that what you will. So, thank you guys for watching the Golden Something Awards this year. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.